New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome. It's time for morning prayer for Saturday, October 5th, 2024. My name is Muro. I'm a prayer practitioner here in the New Thought Media Network. My pronouns are he and him, and I am delighted to be able to spend time with you in prayer each and every time that I do. Each time is special. Each time is unique. So I thank you so much for spending this time with me. If there is anything that you would like prayer for, please feel free to put something into the chat right now, and I'll be more than happy to hold your intention. You can do that at the end as well, because I always check to make sure that I've covered everything. Or if you'd prefer, you can send an email here, prayer@ntmedia.org, and our family, I don't like to say team, our family of practitioners and ministers would be more than happy to spend this time with you in prayer. Hello, Wayne. Haven't seen you in a while. Divine love indeed. All right. So this morning I wanted to talk about something that has been percolating all week for me, just around acceptance. All right. So you probably heard, or might well have heard, of radical acceptance, which is defined as being a foundational technique for distress, for dealing with distress. Okay. Now, that might be a definition for it, but I really prefer the way Tara Brach speaks of it. And this is really her field of expertise. Radical acceptance is the willingness to experience ourselves and our life as it is. A moment of radical acceptance is a moment of genuine freedom. So radical acceptance is not about just saying yes to everything and being a doormat. Radical acceptance is not saying, well, it's the way it is and there's nothing I can do about it. No, radical acceptance, looking at the willingness to experience ourselves as we truly are, okay, and our life as it truly is. Right? There is indeed freedom in that resistance to resistance, avoiding resistance, I should say. So think about what it is that you're resisting these days. Think about what it is that you need to accept. I mean, you know that you need to accept certain things. Think about who you truly are. And think about whether you are accepting that. Okay, so give some thought to this. Let's go into prayer. Start with some nice deep breaths. And I allow myself to be fully present to this moment. And I invite each and every one of us to do the same. Close your eyes or soften your gaze if that's safe and comfortable for you to do. But allow yourself to just put aside anything else, any distractions, be fully present in this moment, be fully accepting of this moment. To be fully present means to fully accept this moment. And that full acceptance brings with it a clarity, a focus, a grounding and a centering. And as we focus and ground and center, we are connecting to that inner place where we most easily can feel the strength and the love of the one. Allow yourself to feel that. And I call on that energy and that spirit within me to infuse my life with energy, to bring about the most exquisite version of me, of myself, that is possible. Because the most exquisite version of myself brings together all of my divine aspects. It allows me to be the place where the light and the love of God shines in this world. And so, by accepting who and whose I am accepting both an obligation and an opportunity. The obligation is a wonderful, wonderful one. Loving Spirit has given me life. My obligation, if you will, is to make the most of it that I possibly can. And the invitation is exactly the same. In other words, I have everything that I need to live a fulfilling life. But I need to accept that that is indeed true. I need to accept that in each and every moment. And I'm given that opportunity at each and every moment. Faith is not a one and done. Faith is something that requires constant attention, constant awareness, constant opening and allowing. In other words, it requires a give and take, this flow, because if you stop that flow, you are turning your back. You're turning away from the goodness that could be yours, that is just waiting for you. And so, recognizing this, I endeavor today and each and every day to be as aware as possible when I am not being open, to be aware as possible when I am not allowing the truth of who I am to inform my actions, to inform my reactions, to inform even my thoughts. My ability to hold a mental equivalent of good, whatever that might be, in whatever situation, that ability to hold that and to say, this is indeed something that I can manifest. Holding that, seeing it, recognizing it, and knowing that I co-create my life. I co-create it through the strength of the one, through the wonder of the one, through the incredible power of the law which always says yes, the law which takes the imprint of my intention and brings it into form. And so recognizing that these are all of the things that I have at my disposal. These are all of the things that I am capable of. I also accept responsibility for my life. I am not a victim. I am living and thriving. I am manifesting. And I am elated when I see how I have been able to change my life, how I have been able to take all of the gifts that I have been given and rise up from addiction, rise up from abuse, rise up to be the man I am today. And looking forward to being more and more completely who I am. I accept all that I am. I accept the challenges. I accept the circumstances and conditions. I accept the blessings and the power, the strength and the wisdom, the love and the compassion. I do so not only willingly, but I celebrate it. I give thanks for it. And I know that as this is true for me, that this is true for each and every one of us. Our ability to say, yes, I am the beloved of the beloved. And my actions will reflect that. That is my radical acceptance. And so it is. Good morning, Annie. You're very welcome. Okay, folks. Think about what it is that you're going to be accepting today. Think about how that's going to work in your life and how glorious that will be. Today, New Thought Media Network, let me bring this up. Let's see. Of course, there's the morning sip immediately following this prayer request, this prayer time. And then at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, the Saturday morning Science of Mind and Spirit conversation series. And then 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, Viviendo en Oración. And then at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, I'm going to do a shameless plug here for my show. Let me see if I can make this a little clearer. Get this. Okay, so my show is called And So It Is, Stories of Truth, Transformation, and Triumph. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Today's guest is Reverend Kim Andrews from Saxe, Texas. If you have an opportunity, please do tune in. And of course, you can always catch the recording. So that's this morning, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 10 a.m. Pacific. It's always the first Saturday of the month. So as I said, if you can make it, love to see you there. All right, folks, have a magnificent day. I will see you soon. And as always, know that you are loved and you are love. See you soon.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.